Well, this is my first attempt at making a blog. I feel uncomfortable with you here. So let's start. Live. Pretty hard to see, but live spelled backwards is evil. Uh, why should you care? Well, I do, and you should too. Like I said, I know what this live. Now, live spelled backward is yeah, it's right. Devil. So this is Harper. See, I got him in big letters because he's our prime minister. He lives. He's evil, and he works for this guy over here, I think, 'cause the devil himself. He works for this guy here. Not very good at this drawing stuff. Put keep forgetting you gotta go the opposite way, and that's a big mouth. That would be Baird. He's one of the Harper's ministers. Baird, big mouth. The only thing he can say is, "We got to save Israel. We got to save Israel." I keep saying, "Why? Why?" So that's pretty well the premises of this conversation. Our prime minister is a neoconservative, which is his mentor was Leo Strauss, who was a German Jewish neoconservative. Him and George Bush Jr. were mentors to Leo Strauss. Now, Leo Strauss' philosophy was you run the country because the people are too stupid to do it on their own. And you know, there's a lot of signs pointing to that because everyone says, well, there's nothing we can do. But there's always something you do. If we stick together, we can do something. We got to get this man out of office. $43 billion for planes. He can't explain that. I mean, that's completely ridiculous. $33 billion for ships, but we do need the ships. That is one thing, and we need the planes too. But you can get them at a lot lower prices. New ones, F-53s or 54s. I think Lockheed's got. They'll sell them to you for, and they'll be a lot lower price. I mean, they say it's just to explore the north, but I know they're lying. It might be some of them are going to explore the north, but the rest of them are going to be used for save Israel. And now here's my point: North America should defend its own countries, defend its own not borders from others. We don't have no intention of going anything against the states, but they should uh, build up our defenses. And that's not doesn't need $43 billion planes for that. taxpayers' money. He runs around with a plane with his own cars in there. He's costing us a fortune. And they've hired a native woman who was a member of the Senate, I think. I know she went overseas. And she didn't stay in the hotel as the rest of them, so she had to resign because they gave her a hard time, or she resigned, said she'd pay the money back and everything. Why should she when this guy's running around freelance? It's all taxpayers' money. So war is costly, and it doesn't cost the people that we're fighting for any money. It's costing our taxpayers money. So we should get out of that business. It's time Russia and China start taking responsibility to try to stop these things from going on instead of always us that been doing it. We should go back to being peacekeepers, defending our own country, North America, defending North America, and work on our problems we got here because we got a lot of problems here and food. These would be all. Everything I do, I research because if there's anything I get wrong, I'm open to criticism. Uh, uh, you know, but I do research a lot of the stuff I do. Now, I'm not going to comment on anybody's religion right now, but further, I know a little bit about the Quran, not much, but some. I know, well, I'm a Christian, so I know something about that. And the Torah, well, I don't know much about that, but I've heard a person speak about it. I don't know. Uh, so, the major one concern right now is, be diplomatic. Talk to the people. A little talk, goes a long way. So I'm going to cover a lot of subjects. I know these people like these uptight viral videos and blogs and stuff like that. I don't do that. I'm kind of serious. I'm trying to wake you people up. I told you. Nobody listened to that video. Well, a few people did. But nothing was going to happen on December the 21st. I'd see you on December the 22nd. Well, I didn't get around to seeing you on December 22nd. But I'm here now. And I told you nothing was going to happen. The only one that's going to destroy this earth is man himself. Or God. He said he'd come like a thief in the night. The weather is bad, but I think that's controlled by man. So, like I say, that's who's going to destroy us. Ourselves, if we don't smarten up. You know, Russia and China got, well, China is got a lot of people. And I think they'd be listened to. Maybe even North Korea they might listen to them. But why they're all ganging up on us because people ask us to help, we help, then they don't want us anymore. Hey, we're dirt. So why do we keep doing it? We got to stop. And we have to stop. And uh, and we have to get rid of this prime minister. He should resign because he's not a prime minister. He's a lackey of the big companies, and we don't have no control like for air or for smog and stuff like that. We don't have any of that in Canada, which is a shame. That'd be another subject I'll be talking about later on. quality of the food, cults, religion. There's always subjects to talk about, but are you willing to listen? This is the thing. I mean, I try to make them short so you won't get bored, but you people seem to get bored pretty easy because nobody listens to them. And just trying to help you folks. Who cares? Well, I do, and you should too. Thank you.